I've been playing with Matt and Jerry for at least 10 years now, and that band, just like with most of the bands I play with, we've got to be friends first. Music comes second. It's really important for me because there's going to be ups and downs. It's like a relationship.
You go and turn the page, put something on the wall, but is it all the same? You weren't here at all.
I have a few different projects which I play with, and they all fill different roles. For me, there's like I kind of have a two-tier system, and sometimes it combines the two. But is it artistically satisfying, or is it financially satisfying? Of course, the dream is to have them together.
The way the world goes round, it's just another fall.
Artistically, for the most part, I have found, at least for the past few years, that I'm not really able to make it work financially with my writing. And so I've had to come up with other ways of making money within my realm. So I still write, always writing. And I'll put stuff out like the Glitterati or Fever Dream and what have you. But these aren't things that necessarily get my rent paid. They're just enjoyable artistic endeavors.
I can't get over all the things you say. You're making me feel happy today.
I started playing music around 10, like I said. My dad had an acoustic guitar in the closet, and I took it out. And at one point, I think I was around 12 or 13, I had a party at my house, and some kid took out the guitar and started playing Stairway to Heaven. And that was a big moment for me, because it was the first time that I'd ever seen somebody play something that I had heard. I didn't make that connection. And then I noticed how all the girls reacted, and I was just like, this is amazing. So I started to play the guitar. Coyote's going to record a record next summer. Again, that will not be something that pays the bills, but it's something that is really important to us.
The pieces fit when corners match. Don't force yourself inside.
It was a conversation that we had about sort of the next phase of Coyote. It's going on. It's been a few years since our last record. Do we want to continue doing this? What is this? And we all decided that it was something that we wanted to continue doing. So I spent last season or whatever it was writing Coyote songs. And so that's what I do, is if I know something's coming up, I'll set aside 6 months and write material for that, and then present the band, in this case like 20 songs, being like, here's the songs that I've written for this. Let's see if we can find 4 or 5. Music has been the thing that I've connected with the most in my life, especially songwriting. I've been a songwriter since I was, 10. And so the joy I experience of that little world that I exist in my brain where I write this stuff is a wonderful, safe place for me, where I can, it's just this open field to do whatever I want.
Try my best to get it right.
Other jobs out there which are probably financially more rewarding or more reliable to some degree, and of course I think about that stuff. I don't enjoy the hustle, but it's the thing that brings me the most joy, and so I have to figure out how to make it work. Yeah, I have to have a few different things going on. Just playing gigs, I can't make that work and pay my rent and all these different things. So it's part of the equation, but it's not the whole thing. As far as navigating the highs and lows of being a musician, I've been doing it for so long and have mostly known not a lot of success, and there's just too many variables trying to figure out, why are there 1,000 people here tonight? Why are there 2 people here tonight? So for me, the highs are 4 o'clock in the morning finishing a demo, being like, you know, that's a high point for me. I'm really into creating, tossing, and starting again, because that may be the only way to stumble upon new ground. For me.